What is up, fellow nerds, and welcome to Not Your Status Quo. Tonight, we are at the theater for our spoiler-free review of Thunderbolts, Asterisk.
Da-da!
Now, been a lot of good reviews for this, a lot of good press.
Yeah.
They actually showed this movie like 10 days early to a bunch of fans. Spoilers got out there, but I'm pretty hyped for it. It looks pretty good.
Yeah.
It's, you know,
all the trailers that we watched beforehand, the theories that we came up with, I'm really looking forward to this. I was saying when we were looking at the initial couple of trailers, to me it kind of gives off an almost like the Suicide Squad or Guardians vibe, like, you know, a team of rapscallions coming together to save the day. So I kind of hope that that's actually what this is going to turn out to be, because it looks incredible from all the trailers. I'm hyped for it.
yeah, agreed.
Yeah, I've heard that this is the best thing since Endgame.
Yes.
I don't know if they can top Spider-Man. That's a tall mountain to climb.
Are you talking Spider-Man No Way Home?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
And you know,
a lot of people are saying
I'm
that,
still
you're
pretty
right.
hyped for it though.
Yeah, me too. When it's getting this many good reviews and a lot of people are saying positive things,
Oh, yeah.
it sounds like we got a great movie in our hands. But you know what?
Finally.
We're going to go watch it, and then we'll let you know. We have watched Thunderbolts Asterisk,
We did.
and I enjoyed it. It was rather entertaining. It was a very fun movie. It was a popcorn flick. It was very character-driven. There's a lot less CGI than we're used to in the multiversal saga for Marvel, and it was really good. I mean, I was glued to my seat.
If you ask me, the after-credit scene was just as good as the movie. It was incredible. It's the longest after-credit scene that they've ever had. It was 3 full minutes. And, well, the mid-credit scene's pretty funny.
Yeah, that was pretty
Yeah,
good too.
there's a mid-credit scene that's
And
more of a
post-credit
jokey
scene.
one, and then there's a post-credit scene that's going to set up future Marvel movies,
Yeah.
like they do occasionally.
Like they used to do very well until they got to go way, way too far in the future with them. But overall, this movie, obviously we can't spoil
Oh
it
yeah,
here.
spoiler-free review. In case you didn't see the thumbnail, but yes, no spoilers here. Maybe in a couple of days we might do if there's time.
In a
some more
couple days,
spoilers.
join us on Twitch
Yeah.
and YouTube Live. We'll spoil the crap out of it. Yes.
I don't think it's too spoilery to say that the whole deal with the asterisk. They will explain it. Just stay to the end, watch through the credits. You'll get it.
You might not know how you feel about it either. We'll see. But to me, it was like extra. I was gonna say extra medium, but it was better than that. It was not what I expected, and when I really thought it was going to take off, it seemed to reach the end of the story. If you know what I mean.
Yes, I do. Yeah,
So-
you're not wrong. You're right. This was a good movie. It was good.
Yeah.
But if I have to be kind of negative about anything, I will say that it felt very short for what it was. Like it didn't. I made the very same comment for the last Captain America movie. I said that it felt very short, like they rushed their way to the end. And at one point in the movie, I looked over at Dave. We got to, basically the climax of the movie, and I said, that's really it? I mean, it wasn't bad. It's just it felt like, once again, they kind of rushed to the end. I don't know if that's
I
because...
didn't feel like they rushed to the end. I just felt like the story
Okay,
that they
maybe
told wasn't that long.
There you go.
Because-
Okay, that's a better way to put it. Yeah, maybe not so much that they rushed you. There just wasn't much
Yeah,
to
the
lead up to.
climax was very short.
Yes.
Sorry, ladies.
But well done.
What I'm saying is they had a lot of build-up, and then when they got to the main action at the end, it was shorter than you think.
Now, speaking of the action, there was a little bit of it scattered throughout. It was a very, Keith said this when we got out, it was a very character-driven film. And you'll be able to tell that when you watch it. But for the action scenes, a few that were in there, really good, very well choreographed. I was impressed.
Yeah, I agree.
And I mean, we got some tremendous acting. I mean, Florence Pugh was great. Louis Pullman did a great job. I liked Wyatt Russell. Couldn't think of his name, but I thought he did good. And David Harbour.
David Harbour
Oh my
is
God,
Red
as
Guardian.
Red Guardian.
Standout. I mean, just really, really good. I'd say he was probably, I know he just did the voice work, but he was my favorite character in the What If series, probably the only good episode that was the one that he was in.
Yep.
And, you know, he was excellent in this film, too. Like, so if you're going to see it for anything, definitely come to see these fantastic actors and actresses. Phenomenal job and hilarious. A lot of good, funny scenes mixed in with good dramatic scenes. It was a healthy
Good
mix.
balance.
A good balance.
Excellent.
As all things should be.
Thank you, Thanos.
Yes, very much so. Well, should we rate this for the fine nerds out there in YouTube land?
Yes,
I think we
I'll go
should.
first because I always do.
Okay.
7.5 because it was better than extra medium, but it still, like you said, it kind of ended fast for me. I wish there was more story to tell, but they really didn't set up a secondary plot line for them to take care of after they took care of the first plot line.
Yeah,
So-
you're not wrong.
7.5.
And I'm kind of there with Dave. 7 out of 10. It was a decent movie. It was good. I definitely recommend it. I will watch this again. This is not a, wander off and go get popcorn. It's not a... You will miss some things, so you gotta pay attention. It's a good movie, and it's worth it. It's worth it. It feels kind of short, so just check it out.
Well, yeah, I agree. It is a very good movie. The plot is very straightforward.
Yeah.
I mean, it all makes sense. They don't veer off too much.
No.
I mean, a very well-contained little movie that they can build on later. And I mean, the soundtrack was great. The acting was great. The cinematography was really good. I thought they did a great job on this. I'm going to give it an 8.2. I really enjoyed it. I can't wait to see it again. I mean, if there's only one downside to the entire thing, there was someone in the audience singing Starship during the credits. And I mean, but I mean, other than that, it was fantastic.
We're all ashamed.
And make sure if you see it this weekend,
Not ashamed.
stay for both post-credit scenes. There's a funny one and then one that's going to lead into stuff. But leave your comments down below, and we'll see you next time on Not Your Status Quo.
Okay, that was really good.
Hey fellow nerds, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more of this stuff, make sure that you check out our Twitch stream. We try to do these live Sunday or Monday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Keep an eye on our social media to find out when you can join in live and chat with us during these live streams. Also, as usual, don't forget to check out our other social media. Add us at Twitter, comment down below, and we'll see you next time right here on Not Your Status Quo.